And we're back on Island Life Live. O Pepeluali Kamahina Olelo Hawaii. February is Hawaiian Language Month, and there's an upcoming event that will highlight the Hawaiian language, storytelling, and place-based learning, and we're all invited.
Yes, absolutely. Here to tell us a little bit more about it, Kukini Ka'aumanu, Holo me Māui. It's Jacob Aki and Kumu Brandy Kaleolani Alo. Thank you so much for being with us, family. This is awesome. I was reading about this, just so many wonderful aspects, boom, 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 all coming together in one. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so for us, we are a group of parents, students, Kumu, who are dedicated to perpetuating our native language. Many of us are educating our kids, in the language, and as we work to normalize our mother tongue, as we work to normalize Hawaiian language, we're looking at different ways of how we can get not just our kids and our families, but the broader community. And everybody wants to get fit these days. So we thought, hey, how do we, get the language? How do we get our mo'olelo out there in a very fun way? And there's no better way to do that than to have a fun run.
Yeah, fun run.
I want to learn more about the fun run, but Kumu, can I ask you real quick, what is place-based learning? Can you define that?
Yeah, so for us, what we do with our keiki, we not only teach our keiki Olelo Hawaii, but we teach them through Olelo Hawaii. So whatever the topic is, everything's going to be maka olelo. We make sure that they learn about where they are in their wahi, in their honua kula. So we teach them about where their place. So we teach them about ahupua'a, the moku puni, and then we just go through all the islands. So we make sure that they understand where they come from, so Hawaii, and that's where we are. So
wow,
that's beautiful.
That's
the connection to the place that they're in right there.
Yes,
right?
yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I love it. Okay, now tell us about the fun run. This sounds fun because I understand that there's a fundraising component to this, right?
Yeah, so part of this fun run is we have a couple of different categories. We have a 1 mile run, we have a 2 mile run, but we also have makahiki games. So there'll be some competition. So if you don't want to do the run, you can learn and play some of our traditional Hawaiian games. We're going to have some community booths, some food booths. We're going to have some kanikapilo. So it's just an overall fun time, to come together as a family, to come together as a community, to celebrate the language, but to also learn the story of Maui. And Maui is, our demigod who was known for capturing the sun. And this is one of the stories that our keiki are learning, right? So it's cool to see how we implement some of these mo'olelo out there into the broader community. Maui was known as an athlete. He was able to capture the sun. He was able to run. So, incorporating some of these mea ho'oi kaikakino, or ways in which we can improve and strengthen our body, was kind of the thought that we had going into this.
I like that. I just wanted to make sure that everybody understands that even though it's based around the demigod Maui, the event is here on Oahu.
Yes.
But some people might, gotta go Maui. Yeah. No, it's over here, yeah?
Kapi'olani Park. Kapi'olani Park.
Yes.
Parking free. We're really excited. OHA was able to sponsor us. We have the MOCA, the Mayor's Office of Culture and Arts, also co-sponsoring. So we're really excited that they're able to be a part of this event at Kapi'olani Park. Here on Oahu.
Yes.
Here on Oahu.
Yes.
So no need to travel to Maui.
Although we could call you up, Alaska Airlines. No. So, and then when we hit the finish line, we get the swag bag.
You get a swag bag.
Tell us what's in it.
So you get a towel, you get vai, you get mai'a, because in the mo'olelo of Maui, the banana is a very important component in the mo'olelo. So you get mai'a, you get this, you'll get a towel, you'll get a water bottle, pins, stickers. I mean, there's so much things and merchandise just to get people familiar with this mo'olelo that's really special to our culture and our own people.
Love it.
Awesome. Family, how can we sign up and how can we find out a little bit more about your organization?
Yeah, so you can find us on Instagram, Ka'aumanu, and I think it'll also be on the screen. So you can go there. We have a link in the bio on how to sign up. And, we are encouraging everybody, whether you are a beginner, whether you just want to come out and have fun, to come out and to support our efforts to continuing our efforts to educate our keiki in our native language.
Beautiful. And open to all.
Open to all.
Open to all.
Open to the lehu lehu.
Open to all. Hele mai. Hele nui mai.
Jacob Aki, Kumu Brandy, Kaleolani Alo, Kukini Ka'aumanu, Holo me Maui. Woohoo!
Mahalo.
Mahalo nui.